Hey y'all, this your girl Royalty, and I'm back for another video. And before I get started today, I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. I am so glad y'all rocking with me, and I just wanted to let y'all know that I appreciate each and every one of you. All right, y'all, today I'm going to be discussing the coronavirus, also known as COVID-19. This video is going to be kind of like a PSA about how each one of us is responsible for helping to stop the spread of the virus. First of all, the coronavirus is spread primarily through contact with an infected person when they cough or sneeze, and it can also be spread when a person touches a surface or object that has the virus on it and then touch their eyes, nose, or mouth. So basically, y'all, it can be spread easily amongst people. I'm not sure what part of the country y'all are in, but I'm in the Midwest, and the state that I live in has pretty much been shut down. All schools are closed, all restaurant dining rooms are closed, so you can only get your order to go. There are a lot of banks that are closed, as well as a lot of the malls and non-essential stores. And starting today at 5 o'clock, the state that I live in is ordered to shelter in place until April 7th. And that means that we have been ordered to stay at home, except for taking care of essential responsibilities like going to the grocery store and going to the pharmacy. Let me say this. Each one of us has a responsibility to help stop the spread of the coronavirus. It is imperative for us to practice social distancing, which means that you are not physically close to anyone, especially when out in public. Unless you have an essential activity that you need to do, like going to the grocery store, going to the pharmacy, or going to work or something like that, don't leave your house. There are a lot of people who are not taking this pandemic seriously, and for them, it's business as usual. There's a Canadian actress and author named Evangeline Lilly who has openly refused to self-quarantine, even though she lives with her father who has stage 4 leukemia. Y'all, take a look at this. Did y'all see that? So irresponsible. It's like she don't give a damn about nobody but herself. She only cares about what she wants to do. Now, if she or one of her kids go out and contract the virus while they out living their best life, she is putting her dad at risk for exposure. And since he already has stage 4 leukemia, getting this virus will probably kill him. Y'all, take a look at these college kids living their best life.
If I get corona, I get corona. At the end of the day, I'm not going to let it stop me from partying. We've been waiting for Miami spring break for a while. About 2 months we've had this trip planned. 2-3 months. So we're just out here having a good time. Whatever happens, happens. With the bars being closed, we'll find alternatives. Unfortunately, it does suck that the bars and restaurants are closed, but we'll find ways out for it.
Y'all, that's ridiculous. And guess what? When some of these people get sick, and some of them will, they'll be going to the nearest emergency room wanting to be treated. But had they taken it seriously, there would be no reason for any emergency room visits. You see how this works? And y'all, the other thing is this. If people don't take this pandemic seriously, the hospitals are going to become overwhelmed, and they're going to have to make some very tough decisions as to who lives and who dies. And what I mean by that is this. If people don't take heed to the recommendations from the CDC, there will be an influx of people who will contract this virus and then go to the hospital expecting to be treated. But as we already know, both testing and medical equipment are limited. So the hospitals would then be put in a predicament where they can't treat everyone. So they will have to choose who is treated. So when it's all said and done, the hospitals will be forced to refuse treatment to some people, and many of these people could potentially die. But y'all, it don't have to get to this point if we act responsibly. My thing is this. If people would just do right and comply with the recommendations from the CDC, the spread of this virus would slow down. And I don't get it. People act like they can't just chill for a minute, because you know what? This too shall pass. But for right now, in this moment, people need to do their part and pause to help slow down the spread of this virus. And let me say this. People of all ages contract this virus, and while it is more harmful to the elderly, young people have died from it as well. In fact, most of the people hospitalized in New York are between the ages of 18 and 49, and some of these people may very well die from this virus. Y'all, at the end of the day, in order for us to get control of this pandemic, we have to work together and help each other. We all play a role in this, and if you do not comply with the recommendations from the CDC, that means you are going against everyone else who is trying to live and stay healthy. All right, y'all, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back in the next one.